Hello and welcome. This is Caroline Nixon with carolinenixonhealth, and today we are going to clear a new belief that you may or may not be holding in your body, in your cells, in your subconscious mind around releasing weight. And then we're going to download a brand new belief for you that's more high vibing. I'm not going to reiterate all the things that I've said in the past two videos. So if you're like, what is she talking about? Go back and scroll up and you'll see two other videos that I have recorded for you. And I go into a lot more explanation in those two videos, okay? I mean, I could do it again, but hopefully, you've already watched those two videos and you know what it's all about, and you're getting a sense of how I work. Belief work. So I work with women who are ready, willing, and able to love themselves slimmer, to release weight with more ease and joy and flow. I offer 30-day one-on-one intensive packages. At this point in time, I'm no longer doing one-off sessions because what I have found over the years is that weight issues in particular, there's a lot going on, and you've got to really come at it from all different angles, because it's not just a physical issue, it's not just emotions, it's not just spiritual, it's not just mental, it's a combination, and you really need to get to the root. And there could be more than one root, and it could be in more than one timeline, more than one lifetime, and you got to get in there and reprogram and heal, so that your physical body can actually begin to shed the weight. Okay, so that's that. If you are interested in working with me privately one-on-one, reach out. I have a website. I have a landing page with the offer. I will put that down below. It kind of walks you through all the things that you're going to experience, and the shifts and that kind of thing. And then it goes into the investment and all of that stuff. So, and if you're still not sure, reach out and we can chat to see if we're a good fit, because a 30-day one-on-one intensive, we got to be a good fit. Otherwise, you're not going to get the results that you want. Okay, so today we are going to pull the belief, it is hard for me to release weight. That is the belief we're going to pull. And then I'm going to download rewiring, reprogramming your subconscious mind with the belief, I know what it feels like to allow my body to release weight easily, or to easily release weight. We'll see which way it comes out when I say it, okay? So that's what we're gonna do. You know the drill hopefully by now. Go ahead and get comfortable. Stop scrolling, get comfortable. Feet on the floor, sitting up. This video will be shorter because I'm not going into all the explanations, so you can just press play, get comfortable, turn off the ringer, stop scrolling, focus on your breathing. Getting into your body. Noticing any tension that your body is holding. Inviting your breath to relax any part of you that is holding tension. Let's go ahead and ask your ego self. So you've got all these different aspects of self. Ask your ego to just go sit over there and have a snack, or maybe have a nap, okay? We want to call in, invite in your soul self, okay? Your soul, your higher aspects of self into this healing. And just take a few breaths and see what that feels like. Noticing any thoughts that might be floating by. And on your next inhalation, I want you to call back your awareness. Call back all parts and pieces of you, anywhere you're thinking of yesterday, or what you're gonna do after this, or tonight, what you're having for dinner, the argument you had yesterday, something that happened 20 years ago. We want to call back your awareness, calling back all those tiny little filaments of light that you have given away, unbeknownst to you probably, subconsciously, unconsciously. We want to consciously get them back. Some people call them soul fragments. I just like to say wherever your attention is, just calling it back. So you just take a deep breath. You can say your name out loud and say, come back to me now. And then as you just take a deep exhalation, taking another deep breath, saying your name, come back to me now. And just imagine that all those little bits are coming back. Sorry, my nose is itching. Coming back. Let's do it one more time. Take a deep breath in. Come back to me now. And you're commanding it as you are the creator in your life. And you can co-create with universe, but you're the one in the physical body, okay? So you have the power and the control. You are driving the car, okay? At least that's my view. If you don't agree, that's cool. Taking a few more breaths. Noticing if you see any shift, if you feel any shift in your body. Are you aware of tension that you weren't aware of a few minutes ago? Because a lot of times, I don't know if this is you, but sometimes we're in our head and we're thinking and we're not really connecting in with our body to ask our body what it's feeling, what it needs from us, okay? So sometimes when we get our attention and we are present in this moment, our body we can be like, oh, I didn't realize I had a little pain there. I'm really holding some tension there. So just spend a moment just kind of tuning in once again. This is important work. This is work that people don't like to do. A lot of times in the spiritual community, people like to be up in the ethers and talking to the spirit guides. And they sometimes, not always, but sometimes neglect the physical vessel, okay? You chose to be here. In fact, trigger warning, you chose the body you're in. I believe that we choose our circumstances. We write these contracts out. We choose things that we want to experience and learn from and grow and master. And we come down to planet Earth and we say, oh shit, I chose all this? What was I thinking? Well, you were thinking of your soul, and you were thinking of experiences that your soul wanted to have. And you were thinking of how to grow and elevate and really expand your awareness. Okay. That might trigger you because we get into our minds and we say, well, why would my soul choose XYZ? Well, that's for you to figure out with your soul, okay? But it's always for growth and for learning. So if you keep having the same experience, you have not learned yet. And you might want to go ahead and dig into that. But I digress. I'm getting off track. All right. Let's go ahead. I think today we're just going to do it real simple. We're not going to go anywhere fancy. So we're just going to be here, sitting where you're sitting. I want you to go ahead and just imagine, see, sense, feel. You've got this like tube of light. You can see it as very big as your body, as big as your auric field. Or you can see it just in your midline. However you're seeing it, it's a tube of light, a beam of light. Your midline is what I call it mostly. And it connects you to source. It connects you to the heart chakra of Gaia. So it really connects you. And I actually personally see when we, this is how I've been seeing it lately, is it's all connected. So it's not like these are separate places. It's like source, and then I see it sort of looping back around and connecting into the middle of the earth. But however you see it is perfect, right? I don't kind of see it as up and down. I sort of see it as different planes of existence. But anyways, but go ahead and imagine that you have that beam of light, that cord, that grounding cord. It can look like whatever you want. It can be a tree trunk. However you're seeing it is perfect. There's no right or wrong way here, okay? There's not. There's only your way, and it may change from day to day because mine does, and who cares? It's awesome, right? It's the intention behind it. So our intention is to ground. What does that mean? It means to get in your body on this planet at this time, okay? We suffer because we live in the past and we live in the future. Living in the past, depression. Living in the future, fear, anxiety, okay? Be in this now moment as much as you can. How do you get into this now moment? You take deep, slow breaths. You call back your energy. You ground consciously. So send that beam of light down the base of your spine. Pew, 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 pew. Make it fun. Make it a full body experience, okay? Sound effects are welcome. Sending that beam of light down through your earth star chakra, which is about 12 inches, give or take, below your feet. And just imagine that you're locking in. And then that beam of light goes down even further and it's locking into the heart chakra of Gaia, whatever that looks like for you today. I see it differently all the time, okay? And then let's go ahead and take it a step further and see, sense, imagine, intend that you're locking into your soul grid. Okay, and then taking that a step further, you're locking it into the 12-dimensional grid system. So you're kind of healing the planet as well as healing yourself, as well as raising the vibration of the planet when you do this, in my opinion. Cool, right? So let's just take a breath from this very grounded, very expanded space. And then just as if magic, imagine that you're just bringing your awareness back into your heart space, your high heart, whatever, doesn't matter. And then we're just going to send a beam of light out the top of your head, and it's going to go through all the upper chakras. I don't care what you call them because people call them different things. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, y'all. It doesn't matter. Just set the intention. Pew, 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 pew. Anyway, I'm in a funny mood today. Sending it out the top of your head. I usually see beams of light here. If you see something different, cool. Like I don't see a tree trunk coming up top of my head, but if you do, right on. And set the intention that you're connecting with Source, Creator, God, the universe. Again, doesn't matter. Whatever you are intending to connect with. I like to say source, source of source, creator of all that is, highest and best, those kinds of things. I don't want to connect with any old riffraff, okay? I don't want to connect with any being that has been compromised. I want source, God, creator, el jefe, all right? The source of source of source, the highest, 100% love, light, healing, health. Okay. And then just bring your awareness back into your heart. And again, let's go ahead and invite in Archangel Michael, Saint Germain, any other being of 100% light with the highest of intention, greatest of integrity, deepest of love into this healing session, inviting in your guide team, my guide team, inviting in your soul, inviting in my soul, so that we can really, really, really receive this healing. It's one of the reasons why I'm only doing one belief at a time, because I want you to have that experience of just focusing on one belief at a time. When I work with you one-on-one, we can clear hundreds of beliefs. Not even, well, maybe at a time. It depends on the healing. But I want to make sure that you really are receiving this. That's why we're really grounded. We're really connected. We're in our heart space. Our team is with us. Calling in any other being of 100% light, whether that's an animal spirit, plant medicine, elementals, crystalline energies, dragon energies, because I'm seeing the dragons here. Inviting them in as well, setting the intention that everyone's going to receive exactly what they need in their highest and best good. And so it is so, boom. So imagine that you've got this magnet, those horseshoe magnets from science days, and it's outside of your body, and we're going to pull the belief okay? And then once we're done with that, we're gonna imagine a magnet within our hearts, and we're gonna call in a new belief, and then we're gonna ground it, okay? Easy peasy. Your job is to breathe and receive. And drink water if you need to. All right, so let's pull for everyone, anywhere this belief is living in your body. It is hard for me to release weight. Pulling that now from every cell, every organ, every energy center, every meridian, everywhere in your energy bodies, in your DNA, in the space between. Pulling this now, in divine love and light, using the sacred light belief, healing, creator, change it. Take a deep breath. Sit with this for a minute. Did you feel a shift? If there's no right or wrong answer, you might not have. Did you feel a shift? Did you yawn? Did you squirm around? Did you feel a pain? Did you burp? Just again, we're noticing. And if you felt nothing, first of all, it might not be an issue for you. That's cool. Congratulations, gold star. Okay. Or it could just be a little more subtle for you. Everybody receives energy differently. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to download a new belief. So downloading now for everyone watching this video at any point in time. I know what it feels like to allow my body to easily release the extra weight. And if you have a goal, you could say release the extra 20 pounds, 30 pounds, 40 pounds, 50 pounds, okay? So you get my drift. So I know what it feels like to allow my body to release my extra body weight. I know how to, when to, where to. I'm safe, I'm worthy, I'm allowed to. I'm already living this way now using the sacred light intention healing creator. Change it. I got a cough. Take a deep breath. Woo. Notice how you feel. Do you feel different? Do you feel lighter? Do you feel heavier? Do you feel warm? Do you feel cold? Notice what your body has to offer you right now. And let's go ahead and ground. So we're going to use the sacred light close and divine love and light creator change it. That's a healing in and of itself that does a lot of healing, but let's go ahead and just, I like to say things out loud as well. So we're going to ground this into our hearts, our high hearts, our minds, our higher minds, into all parts and pieces of our body, sending it down our grounding cord, anchoring it through our earth star chakra, into the heart chakra of Gaia, into our soul grid, and into the 12-dimensional grid system. And then I want you to bring your awareness back up into your heart, asking yourself this question, body, 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 what do I need to further integrate this healing? Receive your answer. Boom. It'll probably be one word, 2 words. Okay, it's not going to be a full-on paragraph. I mean, it might be, but I doubt it. Usually it's something like drink water, take a nap, go for a walk. Very basic things. We don't do the basic things so often. All right, I want to go ahead and thank all the guides, angels, teachers, beings of light that were with us. We thank you, we thank you, we thank you, and we disconnect from that now. Go ahead and wiggle your toes, hearing the noises in your home, coming back into your body fully. Okay, you can even say a prayer of gratitude for this experience, for this healing. Thank your body, thank yourself for showing up, right? For watching this video. It's going on 19 and a half minutes. So just say, hey, good job. You give yourself a gold star. Everybody needs gold stars. And when you're ready, opening your eyes, fully awake, alert, and ready to move on with your fabulous day. I would love to hear how this experience was for you. Please comment below. If you're on my YouTube, which is where I'm putting these, first off, thank you. Second, subscribe, hit the like button, share, do all the things, right? Sharing is caring. When I get likes, it bumps me up in the algorithms, which I don't fully understand. But anyways, I'm trying to learn. So I would love to hear your experience, how you felt. If you haven't watched the other 2 videos, I invite you to go and watch those to receive those healings as well, because they're powerful. Sometimes it's just amazing how many beliefs and programs we are plugged into. I like to see it as sort of an electrical outlet, and we're plugged into it. And this work is literally unplugging you into this lower vibrational, ego-driven, you can't do it, you're not worthy, blah, 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 program, plugging us into something higher, source, that anything's possible, that you can do anything you focus on. Okay, so that's my goal. I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to hearing from you. Have a wonderful day and week, and I'll see you next week with another video. Bye now.